Christmas is coming, the snowflakes will be falling. It's the most wonderful time of year. So hang up your stockings, put the tinsel on the tree, because Christmas is coming, my dear. It's the only time of year the reindeer fly. You can see them on their sleigh ride across the sky.
Every girl in their right mind dreams of adventure. Why wait for anyone to tell you when and where this adventure can begin? When wanderlusting alone, I provide every single girl the tools they need to conquer the solo getaway. Having traveled 42 countries over the last 4 years, I can honestly say that adventure is waiting for you. All you have to do is take it. From Beirut to Bangkok, there is no destination that you cannot conquer alone. Next week, I'll be reviewing my annual Runaway from Christmas getaway. Until then, this is Sophies Solo Travels, signing off. Bailey, hi, how are you?
Great to be back on solid ground after 3 missed connections and 4 delayed flights.
Oh, I've been there.
Listen, I loved your review last week on solo travel to Bali's luxury resorts. Your honesty about all the garbage that's building up on the beaches was brilliant.
Thank you. I always try to be really honest in my articles.
Oh, you've been killing it lately, which is why I am calling, to get everything lined up for your annual Runaway from Christmas travel post. I just emailed you the location link if you pull it up. Good. I've set up a huge review of the newest luxury resorts in the Maldives. It is the most romantic place on earth. The top spot for engagements, honeymoons, destination elopements, etc., etc., etc. So what better person to review how to travel single during Christmas time in the most romantic place on earth than my favorite solo blogger?
You got it. When do I leave?
I have you flying out the 24th 9:20 p.m. flight. Now, you know this post is a huge pull for advertisers each year, and we have a lot of big ones riding on this. I want all that cynical about Christmas flair we expect from you.
That will not be a problem.
Good, and post it on all your socials beforehand to really amp up the viewership.
Of course.
I honestly don't know how you do it. I don't want to be anywhere else but home during the holidays. I look forward to reading your article while I'm shoving my face full of sugar cookies.
Sounds good.
I'll send you the deets when I have them.
Perfect. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, sis.
Shh, quiet, guys. Lemmy's on the phone.
Oh, how is the new little bub? I can't wait to meet her.
Yeah, that might be sooner than later.
Why? What's going on? You guys coming to the city sooner?
No, it's Mom. She's had a fall.
What?
She was hanging Christmas lights on the roof alone again.
Well, I told her not to do that anymore. Is she okay?
I know, yeah, she's okay. But you know, Mom, she just always does things her way. I'm fine. Kind of like someone I know. She banged up her leg pretty good, and she's gonna be off her feet now for a few weeks, at least.
Oh my gosh, I should call her.
Yeah, so here's the thing. You know it's the annual Christmas fundraiser at the restaurant next week.
Uh-huh.
Well, there's just no way that Mom can organize it now. And you know, I would help, but with the kids and the newborn and Jeff away on duty, I can't handle it all.
Maggie, I have this huge assignment, you know that. I fly out on the 24th.
Well, that's the night of the fundraiser. You could just come and help organize it until then. It'd be really good for you to come home.
Maggie,
Look, we haven't been getting the same amount of donations the last couple of years. And you know how important this charity was to Dad. It's been a family tradition at the restaurant for 20 years. He would never want us to let it go. But I know you don't like coming home at Christmas time, but Mom needs you, okay? We really need you.
Okay, I'll drive up tomorrow.
Thank you, Soph. Thank you. Mama's gonna be so happy you're coming home.
Love you.
Love you.
Oh, I can't believe she's coming home. Having both my girls home for Christmas is the best gift I could ask for.
Oh, well, don't get too excited, Mom. She said she's flying out on the 24th, so she'll be here long enough to help you and Dr. Miller with the charity event.
Okay.
Is she all right?
I hope so. I'll drive up to Willowbrook first thing in the morning.
Wow, going home for Christmas. You haven't done that in 4 years. Yeah.
I know.
Well, don't worry. You will be in and out in no time, and then you'll be jetting off to the sandy beaches of the Maldives. And who knows, maybe it'll be good for you to be at home for a little bit.
No. And there are too many bad memories at home around Christmas. It's too painful. Even though it's been 4 years, I'm just not ready to face it all yet, you know? I think I'd just rather be alone. I mean, it's what I do best. But, you know, if I hadn't taken that trip 4 years ago and written that article, I wouldn't have the career I do now.
And you never would have met a certain someone on your flight home who just happens to be your super special best friend.
Yes, and, you know, that would have been the real tragedy.
Look, I know it's gonna be tough, but like I said, I really think it'll be good for you. Be at home for a bit, see your family. If anything, Christmas is the time to do that.
Except that running away from Christmas is a massive part of my brand. I mean, as I have 1.5 million followers expecting my runaway from Christmas post.
I know, that's a lot of pressure.
And even if I didn't loathe Christmas, which I do, that's what my readers expect from me, not to mention Bailey. And this is my career, it's everything to me. I just have to get in, help my mom, and get out.
And I'm only a phone call away whenever you need to vent.
I know. You're the best.
I know. Thank you.
It's just a few nights. You can handle it.
I can't believe my eyes. Is that the Sophie from Sophies Solo Travels?
Hi, Sam.
Oh, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. I haven't seen you here in what?
Yeah, it's been a while.
No, but it's Christmas. You haven't been here at Christmas time in...
4 years.
Well, it's really great to see you. What can I get for you?
A dozen of my mom's favorites, please.
Shortbread. Coming up. And you're just in luck. It's the last batch of the day, so you snagged it just in time.
Thank you.
On the house. It's really good to have you home.
Sam.
I insist. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
Oh my, I am so sorry. I didn't even see you there. Let me get you another batch.
It was the last batch of the day.
I'm so sorry.
Well, you should apologize to my mom. They're her favorite. They were for her.
Your mom's favorite.
Yeah, I
Wait.
can come back tomorrow.
No, are
It's
you,
fine, really, don't worry. Don't worry about it.
But I think I'd...
It's fine. I'm just gonna,
Oh,
excuse me.
Why don't, yeah, here.
Oh, come here and give me a squunch.
What are you thinking? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Well, let me make you something. Some tea?
Ooh, that would be lovely. Oh, and actually,
Mom, you'll never guess. I went to Sam's to get you some of your favorite shortbreads, and this absolute doofus of a man just ran
Sweetheart,
right into me, and they all went all over the floor. And it was you.
Sophie, this is Dr.
Doofus. Dr. Doofus.
Dr. Finn Miller. I was trying to tell you.
Just call me Finn. And I actually knew exactly who you were as soon as you said that shortbread were your mom's favorite. I was there to pick up some for her, too.
Such a dear.
Right. So, I'm sorry, I didn't realize doctors still made house calls.
Oh, well, your mom. She's a special case.
I was just telling Dr. Miller that you've come home to help with the charity gala.
Yes, Maggie has sent me the checklist, and I'm ready to get started.
Wonderful. You and Dr. Miller will be working together to get everything up and running at the restaurant while I'm off my feet.
Oh, no, Mom. I'm sure I can handle anything you need help with on my own.
Dr. Miller and I have been organizing the charity gala for the hospital together for the past few years, which you would know if you'd been home. Montgomery's restaurant and the hospital have a very close relationship, and I want to keep it that way. We're raising funds for the new children's wing this year, which Dr. Miller is the head of.
Great.
It's very important to make this year special. It's been a rough go the last few years.
Yeah, donations have been kind of dwindling.
So you two have 1 week to get everything up and running, and Dr. Miller will show you the ropes and everything that we've got so far.
Mom, really, I can...
Sophie Montgomery, this is not something that you will be doing alone. You came home to help me, so help.
We can start tomorrow. I'll pick you up bright and early, 8 a.m.
I'm not really an early riser. 8 would just be great.
See you then. Thank you for having me home.
Thanks, Finn.
Sophie Montgomery and you working together.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you, good sir.
Thanks, I think. Seriously, who doesn't come home to see their family? And who doesn't come home at Christmas?
It's a bit more complicated than not just coming home. Her fiance called off their wedding on Christmas Eve.
Okay.
Their wedding was supposed to be on Christmas Eve.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah. It was before you moved here. Needless to say, I don't think she's a fan of Christmas anymore.
I mean, I get that, I guess. No, Christmas is about coming together. I mean, I'm sure her family would have been there for her. Her mom doesn't stop talking about how much she misses her.
Well, not everyone handles loss the same way. And she took what happened to her and spun it into a career for herself.
The travel blog.
Yeah. She took what was supposed to be their honeymoon vacation, wrote a blog about it, and the whole thing just went viral. You know, single girl, traveling solo, breaking away from traditions, all that kind of stuff.
Wow.
Yeah. I was really surprised to see her in town this close to Christmas, to be honest with you. She's always does this post about being alone over the holidays. She's always flying off somewhere new.
But to dislike Christmas, I don't know. No, I can't wrap my head around it. I mean, it's the best time of the year. The way the kids light up around the hospital and just the way it feels around town, I don't know.
Well, if I know anyone that could turn a Christmas cynic into a Christmas lover, it would be you. All I'm saying is working with Soph, you've definitely got your work cut out for you. As wonderful as she is, she's as fiery as they come.
Christmas is knocking outside our door. Let's let it all in. Children have been waiting. They can't wait for
Morning.
the festivities to begin.
Gather you don't like Christmas music.
You gather correctly. Oh, thank you. It is way too early. I need espresso hooked up to my veins.
It's actually hot chocolate.
Oh.
Thought we'd start the day with some Christmas cheer.
Is 8 a.m. a little too early for hot chocolate, or?
I know, I just thought we'd boost our Christmas spirit before we got started.
Yeah.
We can stop and get an espresso.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Oh, Mom wasn't kidding when she said the earnings have gone down. Last year's donations were way below normal. Ticket sales are down too. I mean, we're just not pulling in the people from neighboring towns like we used to. Oh, and looks like the theme hasn't changed in the last few years either. Whose idea was that? How boring. Oh, look, I'm just saying I just think it needs like a little innovation.
Innovation with Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, nobody wants to go to the same stuffy winter wonderland ball every single year. You know, I just think it needs a little shake-up.
I don't know, I think people like traditional. Something they're used to, you know? It's comforting.
Do they? I mean, or do they like excitement and newness and adventure? You know, like a Christmas carnival. Yeah, I saw one in Costa Rica 2 years ago on my way to a surf lesson. It seemed really popular.
Christmas carnival.
Yeah, we could set up games and stalls on one side of the restaurant, make it more interactive. And then on the other side, we could have dinner and dancing. You know, bring in new people, new faces, more donations.
I don't know, it seems...
I'm supposed to help, and I think this could help.
Okay, I guess we can think about trying that.
Great.
Ah, okay, this one is perfect for the event.
Oh, no. Way too small. So, this one, though. This one is gonna look great. Okay, first order of business is done. Now I will contact rental places for the carnival games, and you can do whatever it is you need to do. Go back to the hospital, do doctor things. I'm sure you're very busy, and I've got the rest under control.
I thought we were working on this together, and I took some vacation days, so I have time.
Right. I work better alone, and I've got most of the organization handled from here on out anyways.
Whoa, hey now. I have been running this event with your family for the past 3 years. I think I have a pretty good idea of what needs to get done. And to be honest, I don't want you taking out any Christmas traditions that are important to the town. I've heard all about your blog.
Oh, really?
Yes. Look, I let the Christmas carnival thing slide because, sure, that might be a good idea. We can give it a try. And I let you pick the tree you liked, even though the one I picked had branches that were way more lush. We have been doing just fine with this event, and I think there are some things that people here would want to keep just the way they are.
Okay, but I'm the one who grew up in this town.
Yeah, and you abandoned it.
I did not abandon it. I moved on, and do you know what? Can you just keep your Mr. Christmas vibe to yourself, okay? I'm just here to help my mom. I will meet you in the car. I just have to get some inventory sheets from the office.
Can't wait. Mr. Christmas.
I just got them down now. They're so excited about Santa coming in a couple days, I could barely get them to shut their eyes.
Oh, I remember when you two were that excited about Santa coming. You used to stay up all night together, writing letters, telling him about your day.
Yeah, you remember Sophie's letters were always like novels?
Oh, they were. You have always had a lot to say. Oh, do you remember how we used to bake a big batch of sugar cookies to leave for him on Christmas Eve?
Oh, of course I remember. And then Dad would always have to taste test the cookies to make sure they were good enough for Santa. Do you remember that?
Yes, he did. Oh, he was such a character. He loved this time of year so much. Oh, that reminds me. Sweetie, can you stop by Sam's this week and pick me up one of those gingerbread houses? I want to decorate one with the kids.
Sure, Mom.
Thanks for the help, Soph. It's been really great.
Of course.
Speaking of help, how was your first day with Dr. Miller?
Fine. Yeah, fine. Though he does seem a little opinionated on how we run our family charity.
Well, he has been helping me for years, and he cares a lot about those kids. It's his event now as much as it is ours.
I'm just saying he seems a little unadaptable, stuck in his ways. I don't know.
That is very interesting coming from the most stubborn person that I have ever met. Don't.
He may be fairly new to town, but this is important to him, and he has really taken it all on. Now, I know how headstrong you can be, so go easy on him. That's all I'm asking, all right?
You know, it might be good for you to learn how to do things with other people and not solo, right?
You weren't kidding. This is gonna be way harder than I thought. She wouldn't let me get a word in edgewise, and she wants to take over the whole thing.
Yeah, I was afraid that might happen.
I mean, she clearly doesn't want to work together, and she wants to change everything.
What did I tell you? Soph is a force to be reckoned with. She was the wild one out of the Montgomery clan.
It's just, I've worked so hard with Helen over the past few years, and I don't want to throw away everything we built.
Well, you could tell her how you feel. If you could ever get her to sit still long enough to actually listen to you.
I mean, okay, obviously, I want to raise more money for the wing, of course. It's just, I don't know, I don't want to turn into some social media worthy thing.
Would that be bad?
You know what I mean? Something flashy instead of the town coming together to help.
Yeah, well, I guess you're just gonna have to get through to her somehow. Turn on that homegrown Dr. Miller charm.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you're right. Show her what she's been missing these past few years.
Yeah, Christmas here is pretty great. Maybe try reminding her.
I'm sorry you closed. The light was still on, so I wasn't sure.
Yes, no, it's fine. I haven't closed up the till yet. What can I get for you?
Well, tomorrow's the last day of school before the holiday break, so I was hoping to get the students some special treats.
Oh, so that's why you're always voted favorite teacher. You bribed them with sugar.
Hey, you're probably gonna need one of those big boxes from the back, right? I'll grab you one.
Thanks.
You know, I was sorry you go.
Well, I was just gonna ask if you had any big festive plans for the holiday.
I don't know, probably just grading papers and nothing too exciting.
Oh, well, if you...
There you go. Got one of everything in there for you. I know Sam wants the kids to have a good mix.
Thanks. Oh, that's coming up next week already.
That's right. Sam puts on a good show. Every year.
And you, Miss Morrison, will you be there?
I'll be there. And please, call me Mary.
She wants you to call her Mary. I think that went well.
Me too. She said call her Mary.
Okay, so now that we've got the tree, the carnival games are being delivered to the restaurant tomorrow. Next order of business is silent auction. That seems a little dated.
Well, we've been doing it for the last 3 years. It's become sort of a
Tradition, I know, but it's really not working for you. You're not bringing in the money. Like, barely broke even last year after paying out the staff. We just need to shake things up a little.
Okay, fine. You want to shake things up? What would you change?
The food.
The food? It's your family's restaurant. I mean, that's crazy, right?
No, because no one will be expecting it. They'll think it'll be the same boring Montgomery turkey dinner like it is every year. But I think we should bring in some newness, something fresh. There's this new French place called Chez Josephine. I found it online. It's just been blowing up with followers. It's getting insane reviews, and it's just one town over. Maybe they could cater. You know, let's bring a little bit of Europe to Willowbrook. elevate the cuisine. I think I should call and see if they'll take the order.
People are expecting a traditional turkey dinner, not something so shishi. Look, we're really not trying to reinvent the wheel here. We're just trying to raise some money for some sick kids.
Which is exactly what I'm trying to do. Not keep everything a Christmas tradition, but actually bring in some money. I just have to get this. Bailey, hi.
Soph, I just wanted to check in, let you know that I emailed you your flight and hotel arrangements. I have you in a window seat as you've requested, and... Hun? The connection is really scratchy. Are you heading into a tunnel or something?
No, just had to pop back to Willowbrook for a few days, unfortunately.
Home. Should I be worried?
Oh, no. Just helping my mom with her family charity event.
Okay.
Yeah, it's this new angle I thought I would try. Starting the article at home in my country bumpkin town where everyone is annoyingly obsessed with everything at Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, starting the article before I escape on the 24th.
Oh, okay, tell me more.
Well, there's this one subject in particular that I have to spend time with here that I'll be focusing on. A Mr. Christmas, if you will. It's this guy who is so tradition and Christmas obsessed. It's too much. The juxtaposition will really amp up the cynicism you're used to seeing from me. I think people are just gonna eat it up.
I love it, because big news. Avanti International Online has picked up your publication and wants to run it on all of its platforms. This is huge for you. Your viewership is going to skyrocket. And the direction you're going could be gold. Keep it up and send me the pages with this new Mr. Christmas angle as soon as possible.
Great, sounds great. Okay, bye.
Bye.
So, how about this? I get to change the food, which will likely bring in more people and more money. And you get to keep your silent auction.
Oh, is that a genuine Sophie Montgomery compromise?
They only come around once in a blue moon, so you best jump on it.
So you're saying you're ready to finally start working together on this thing?
Well, it would appear that that is what I'm saying, yes. Deal?
Deal.
Okay.
Hat? What do we think?
Absolutely not.
Like, wait, like the size? I think it fits.
All the things.
I like it.
Hey.
Are you trying to fatten me up?
Always. You're working on your article already?
Yeah, trying to. It's not going well. This new angle, I thought it would... Don't worry about it. Actually, I wanted to ask you. So I bought Lily a make your own airplane kit, because I know how she loves to build things, and I got Jack a train set. Is he still into trains?
Oh, he's definitely still into trains. I know more about trains than any normal sane person should, so.
Cool, yes.
They always love everything you get them. You're their favorite auntie.
Well, I'm their only auntie, but sure.
It's true. It's true. You know, it might be nice, though, if you were home to watch them open their gifts in person. You know? It's okay. It's just been really nice having you home, even for a little bit, you know? I missed your stupid face.
I missed your stupid face.
I'm gonna go check on Mom. She's probably feeding them enough sugar to keep them up for 3 days straight.
She does love doing that, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. Being the cool grandma means she gets to spoil them too much for their own good. Night, dummy. Love you.
Love you.
Eat.
Okay.
Let me guess, cranberry Danish?
You know what? Normally, yes, but I think it's a plain croissant kind of day.
You picking up, Soph?
Yeah. going over the prizes for the silent auction, so a lot to get through. Thank you, sir. Hey, beers later?
You know it.
All right. Good morning, Miss Morrison.
Good morning, Dr. Miller.
Morning, Miss Mary. What can I get for you?
Oh, well, actually, I came to sign up for this as a contestant.
Yeah? Great, that's... Well, I'll add you to the list right now. And, after the competition, well, would you like to...
Yes. The answer to whatever you were going to ask is yes, I'd like that.
Good, great, excellent. Well, I'll look forward to it. See you then?
I'll see you then.
Well, this one here I'm willing to donate for the auction. Did all the engravings on her by hand. She's a real beaut. Sure hope this helps those kids.
Yeah, every little bit helps. Thank you so much, Jack. It really means a lot. I know someone's gonna be very excited to get this for Christmas.
Oh, my pleasure as always. Hey, since you're here, how about the two of you take her for a spin on the hill? See what you're selling.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Thank you. We still have loads to do. Our checklist is stacked.
Oh, come on.
So...
Our checklist can wait.
No.
Let's have some holiday fun. When was the last time you did something festive?
Festive's not my jam.
It'll be fun. Come on.
No.
We're doing it.
There you
Finn.
go.
It'll be fun.
No.
I have the key.
Finn.
You can't leave without me.
Okay, Mr. Christmas. Let's get this over with.
Mr. Christmas, huh? Keep calling me that. I like it. I am festive and oh so jolly.
I'm not sure how much further back I can roll my eyes.
Oh, go on, Miss Scrooge. Get on the dang sled.
Oh, no. No. I'd really rather not.
What is it that makes you dislike Christmas so much anyway?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you already know why I don't come home this time of year anymore. I know how much Sam talks.
Okay, maybe I know a little bit. But I wanted to hear from you. Straight from the reindeer's mouth, as they say.
Do they say that?
They do now.
Okay. Well, as you must already know, 4 years ago, I was supposed to get married on Christmas Eve to the love of my life. Didn't work out, end of story. So, let's go.
Why miss out on Christmas because of that?
Maybe because everything associated with it reminds me of it, and the holiday's tainted, and I really don't want to talk about it, so let's just not, okay?
Okay. We don't have to talk about it. Let's go down once. I mean, we're already up here. It's faster if we go down together. Then we can get back to the pressing checklist.
Fine, okay.
All right, let's do it. Come on. Okay.
Oh.
You ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
3, 2, 1. Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas!
Okay, we did it, so can we go now?
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to boost your Christmas cheer a little bit. You haven't had a real Christmas in a long time.
And I don't want to or need to. Look, I'm just here to help my mom and leave as quickly as I can. Can you please just stop trying to boost my cheer or whatever, and can we please just get back to work? Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's go.
You know what? I left my keys at the top of the hill. Must have fallen out of my pocket as I was getting on the sled. So, I should probably head back up there and get them, and then come back down. Hey, wait up!
Ooh, okay, handsome doctor.
Yes, but no, not like that at all. He's actually driving me kind of nuts. And now I have to include him in my post because I opened my big stupid mouth to Bailey and she loved the idea.
I was on the spot. I didn't know what to say.
Well, to have the opportunity to be in Avanti International is massive, babe. I wouldn't give that up for anything.
I know. But I'm not sure how much more of his Christmas joy I can handle.
Oh, come on. To be honest, the sledding sounded kind of fun. And who knows, maybe some of this Mr. Christmas spirit will rub off on you.
Yeah. No. I would rather be spirited with a Mai Tai in my hand on the beach. Thank you very much.
All I'm saying is that it sounds like you're gonna have to work with this guy, so you may as well make the best of it. And you can pour all of that festive pessimism into the article. Bailey will love it.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go check on my mom. Love you.
Love you. Ooh, and let me know if this handsome doctor needs a date to the charity event. I would drive through some treacherous snow conditions for that.
Okay, I will let you know. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Mom.
Hey.
Can I get you anything?
Maggie dropped off some of those savory cheese tarts earlier. Share some with me?
Yes, I haven't had one of those in ages.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Yum.
So good.
Mm-hmm. Oh. So, how are you and Dr. Miller getting on? I don't know if I happened to mention, but he is very single. Mom, just information I thought you should know. He is quite handsome and kind.
Mom, please.
Oh.
Come on.
When was the last time you went on a date anyway?
It's a little off-brand, don't you think? I am solo Sophie.
Yes, yes. You have always been such a free spirit, and I never want you to let that part of you go. Though, it might be okay to think about letting someone in again. You have so much love to give, sweetheart.
Yeah, I just don't know where to put it. Did you always know Dad was the one?
Oh, no. No, not at first. You know, it's strange. All of the things that drove me crazy about your father when I first met him were all of the things that I grew to love most. Funny that.
I wish you were here. I miss him.
Me too.
Anyway, I better get to bed. Finn is picking me up really early.
Dr. Miller has made an early riser out of you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Night, Mom.
Good night, my love.
Hi.
I was waiting in the car. I thought it was at 8.
Yeah, sorry, I'm running late. I'm just trying to find oh. Okay, let's go. Oh, before we go to the restaurant, do you mind if we stop at Sam's? I want to pick up a gingerbread house for my mom.
Sure.
Great. Thanks.
There you go. And there's icing and all the candy fixings in here. Anything else?
No, thank you.
You know what? Actually, I might get one more. The drinks table looks a little bare right now. Could use the gingerbread house on it. I think it'll look good for decoration.
Are you gonna decorate it?
Yeah, I can do it while you set up the games.
I don't know if we can trust you with such an integral Christmas-themed task like gingerbread house decorating.
Are you saying you don't think I can decorate a gingerbread house?
No. I'm saying I don't think you can decorate a gingerbread house as well as I can.
Oh, is that a challenge?
I think it might be.
Sam, we're gonna need another one.
One more, please.
So, here's the deal. 1 hour, winner gets their house as decoration for the party, and the loser...
We eat the loser.
And...
Go. So, decorating gingerbread houses, something you did before you gave up on Christmas?
I did, but this is for the event, and more that I want to beat you.
Ah, Jube Jube's for the roof. Interesting choice.
Hey, eyes on your own gingerbread house. You know, there's lots of places in the world that don't do gingerbread houses at Christmas. It's just not a tradition in some countries.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. Where have you been that has different traditions than home?
Well, 2 years ago, I was in Venezuela, and they shut down the street so that people can roller skate in the early mornings.
Roller skate?
Yeah, it's wild, just floods of people. I think the legend goes something like, the children used to tie a piece of string around their toe, and the other end would dangle out the window, and the skaters roll past in the morning and tug on the string, so the children know when to strap on their skates.
That's so cool.
Oh, and in Sweden, there's the burning of the Yule goat.
Burning of the Yule goat?
Mm-hmm.
I need so much more information. You really have seen the world.
I highly recommend it. Your door is a little lopsided.
What?
Just...
It's an artistic choice. You know what? Eyes on your own gingerbread house.
Mm-hmm. Well, I think it's clear who the winner is.
Indeed it is. Good effort, though.
Oh, you think you won? No, I commend your effort, but mine is the clear winner.
I think you went a little heavy on the candy canes, no?
What? Well, I think your icing skills need work, and your front lawn is just too busy.
What? We're not gonna come to an agreement on this, are we?
Maybe we take them to the hospital, let the kids vote?
They'll love that. Yeah.
But first...
Back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Santa, I've been good this year. Make your list and check it twice. Carols and bells, none of them help. I still feel blue. I just wanna fall in love this Christmas. I don't need a fancy watch. You can give the elves a break. No, you can't make it in the shop. You can't put it on your sleigh. You know me so well that nobody else can do what you do. I just wanna fall in love this Christmas. I just wanna fall in love. Save the wrapping paper, your ribbon and bow. I don't need that extra stuff.
From a self-proclaimed solo gal who has sworn off the festivities of the month of December in lieu of my single adventures, having to work alongside the Mr. Christmas has been exhausting at best. The sand and sun of the Maldives are calling my name, and I cannot wait to step away from this forced partnership from the past week. I look forward to shedding all things Christmas and donning a bikini in just a few more days. It could not come soon enough.
This is Jackson Carter here, playing all the Christmas hits all day, every day. And just a friendly reminder, Christmas is only a few sleeps away.
Grab your coat, it's getting cold. Just look at the falling snow. There's seasons greetings, happy meetings, and a little bit of mistletoe. They're decorating the Christmas tree with a star on top for you and me. Can you hear the sleigh bells? It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Way up north, they're making toys for every little girl and boy who mailed in letters, 'cause they've been better, so much better than the year before. Santa's crossing off every wish, even moms and dads have made the list. Can you hear the sleigh bells? It's Christmas time. The sound of sleigh bells on reindeer only come this time of
Well, that was something. Could it be that maybe some of my Christmas cheer has started to rub off on you?
I will admit that some cheer may have unwillingly transferred. Or maybe I just like that one song.
Sure. Here, can I help you with this?
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Ooh, that was more of a statement, less of a question. We're working together for the next couple days. Then you can feel free to go back to doing things all by yourself.
Oh, wow.
What's that?
This box, it must have come from the back. It's from when my dad used to decorate the tree for the charity each year. I haven't seen these in years. Every year, my sister and I would sit down and make a Christmas ornament with our dad. And then we would come here and set up the tree for the event. It was our own little contribution. Felt like we were helping in some way.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and then we would stand right here. And right before we put our ornament on the tree, our dad would tell us to hold it in our hands like this. Close our eyes and make a Christmas wish. And then when we'd hang it on the tree, our wishes would go up to the Christmas angels. Silly.
No, it's sweet. Your dad sounds like he was a pretty special guy.
He was. Anyways, stop slacking. We should get this done before it's too.
No, we should put these on the tree. It'll add some homemade Montgomery charm.
All right.
I believe you're forgetting something.
Seriously?
Yes, the angels will be very disappointed if they don't hear your Christmas wish. Here, I'll do it too. Okay, so like this?
Exactly. Now close your eyes and make a wish.
Ladies first. I hope you get your wish, Sophie. Okay, ready?
So ready.
I think we have to do a countdown.
Is that a Christmas rule or?
Yes, I believe it is. Okay, on three. 3, 2, 1. Hey, I think we make a pretty good team. Decorating team.
Oh, right, of course.
And you know what? We're done just in time for the Christmas Carol competition.
Oh, no, 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 no. No, no way I'm not going to that.
You have to. It's a town tradition.
I know. My dad used to take us every year. No.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? Why not?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. After you.
We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Give it up for Miss Morrison. Now, we have 5 more brave contestants competing for the very prestigious title of Willowbrook's Carol, King or Queen. Woo-hoo! So, without further ado, performing for her very first time, the wonderfully talented Emma Addison.
Break legs.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh.
Over the hills we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright.
What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight.
Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Give it up for Emma Addison.
Hope it's still not too early for hot chocolate.
Thank you. You know, that was really sweet what you did back there.
Least I could do. This town's done a lot for me.
You know, I don't think I know why you moved here.
Oh, that is because you never asked.
Well, I'm asking now. So how did Dr. Finn Miller, pediatrician, end up in sleepy old Willowbrook?
Well, it's not some grand adventure story like yours. I'm from a sleepy town just 2 hours north, Brentwood. Father was the town doctor there and passed the torch on to me. Parents passed away. I got offered a job at the hospital here, and that's that.
Oh, come on. That's that? I think there might be more to the Dr. Finn Miller story.
That's the thing. I really got a chance to make more to the story. I guess I always felt like I was living in my father's shadow a little bit. Always expected me to become a doctor, so that's what I did. Always expected I'd stay close to home, so I did. Don't get me wrong, I love my job, and I love this community. I don't always think there has to be some grand adventure in life. Find beauty in the little things, you know?
Yeah? Like what?
Like how Sam knows everyone's order depending on the mood they enter the shop that day. Or how Mr. Tilton will hand-make a toy nutcracker for every kid in the cancer ward each year, even though he retired 1,000,000 years ago. Just how it feels different around here at Christmas time. There's a little bit of magic in the air. Oh, little things, simple things.
I like that.
I guess there's always been a part of me that thinks there could be more out there for me. I can take my work anywhere. I need doctors everywhere. I guess I always just kind of played it safe. Kept my cards a little close to the chest.
Well, it's never too late to play a new hand. I'm not very good at card metaphors. What I'm saying is it's never too late to start a new adventure in life. I mean, life's too short not to follow your dreams. As cheesy as that sounds, I think it's true. There's this saying I like. If your dreams don't scare you, they're too small.
I like that. Yeah, maybe it's time to let a little healthy fear into my life. Take a step back from my safe path, you know? All of my...
Traditions?
Hey, traditions are important. You're never gonna shake those out of me.
I don't think I could if I tried.
Speaking of traditions, would you like to join me for one at Sam's? I know for a fact our checklist is done for the day.
Sure, why not?
You go on in.
Where are you going?
Meet you in there in a minute.
Okay.
Hey. So glad you could make it.
What's this?
Finn started it a couple years ago. I thought it'd be a great way to get the kids out of the hospital, so it feels more like a normal Christmas.
Hello, everybody! How are you all today? You're good? Does anybody want to tell me what they want for Christmas this year? Oh, my goodness, thank you so much. It's a rainbow, I love it. Eve, why don't you come right up? Oh, I think we can find something to do about that. Thank you so much, Eve. Does anybody else want to come on up? Okay.
Hey, you.
Hey, thanks for bringing me here today.
You're welcome. You have fun?
I really did. Oh, that's the caterer for tomorrow. Sorry, one sec. Hello? Yes. What? No, we put the order in days ago. Isn't there anything you can do? It's for charity, and I mean... Okay. Okay, I understand.
What's going on?
That was Shay Josephine. They can't cater the event tomorrow. They messed up, and whoever I talked to never even put the order in. And they've only just realized their mistake now. It's like they didn't even care.
So we have no food for tomorrow.
Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? My mom already let all the staff from the restaurant go for Christmas, and no restaurant can cater an event of this size the day before. And being so close to Christmas on such short notice, most places aren't even open anymore. Oh my gosh, I really messed up. I was trying to change everything. I just thought if I could make it different, it wouldn't be like so.
Hey, it's okay. Look, we're gonna figure this out together. People are gonna be expecting a dinner, so...
I know, and we've sold a ton of tickets this year. We've got lots of people coming in from neighboring towns, not to mention basically all of Willowbrook will be there.
That's it.
What? What's it?
The town. Willowbrook. You saw how everyone came together at the carol competition. That spirit runs through the entire town. Maybe we can get everyone to...
Yeah. We could reach out to our neighbors, see if they could make a different dish each.
Absolutely.
And maybe we go traditional turkey this time. No more fancy pants?
My neighbor, Mrs. Taylor, makes the best cranberry sauce I ever tasted.
Perfect. Let's start knocking on doors, seeing who can help. We provide the groceries.
Absolutely.
Okay. Finn, do you really think people will be willing to help like this?
Sophie, I think in your travels, you may have forgotten how special this place really is. Come on. We gotta go, and we gotta go now.
Right.
Wow, okay, thank you, thank you.
That was the last house.
We got the Johnsons doing the mashed potatoes, Miss Robson's doing the stuffing, of course, Sam's doing the dessert.
I can't believe it. I think we got it all covered.
See, coming together this time of year is what Christmas is all about. Oh, wow. I am Mr. Christmas.
You really are.
You know, all this talk of food, it's really got me starved. You want to grab a bite? I think we earned it.
Sure. I mean, it's getting pretty late now. I'm not sure if anywhere in town's gonna be open, but...
Well, I don't mean to brag, but I make a pretty mean turkey sandwich with potato chips. Very fancy, very gourmet.
Ooh, sounds like you might be giving Shea Josephine a run for their money.
Oui.
I like that.
After you.
Those kids really love you.
Yeah, they're amazing. You know, the new wing, it's not just about updating the facilities. It's about enabling the newest treatments to be available here, giving the kids access to the best medicine in the world. That's why this year really means a lot.
I hope we can come through for them.
Me too.
So I see you've put your decorating skills to work at home. It's a beautiful tree.
Whoa. I don't think I've heard you say something so positive about something so quintessentially Christmas.
I'll have you know that at one point in time, Christmas was my favorite holiday.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, why do you think I was having a Christmas Eve wedding? It was my favorite.
Do you mind if I ask? What happened?
Well, I don't even exactly know. He called it off a few hours before I was supposed to walk down the aisle. And I just remember feeling really heartbroken and so embarrassed.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. But it was more than that. I'd allowed myself to really lose who I was in that relationship.
So what happened after he called it off?
Well, I picked myself up after peeling myself off the floor, and I went on our honeymoon vacation by myself.
So that's what people connected with.
I guess so. I just tried to write openly and honestly as it was all happening, you know, about how you should never let anyone or anything give you happiness. It was all a realization for me. I was just getting out how I felt, and I guess people connected with that. You know, back then I used to think that if I checked all the boxes, you know, perfect house, get married, have kids, I would be happy. But I realized that that just wasn't true. And not even something I really wanted, just more what I thought was expected of me, you know?
So you started the blog.
Yeah, I started doing all the things I'd always wanted to do by myself. I really wanted to open the conversation for women who maybe wanted to take a different path to the traditional one.
Come on, keep going. I'm invested now.
Okay, well, I guess after a few years of doing these Christmas posts specifically, I feel like I've kind of got myself stuck in a brand. You know, I never really slowed down enough to see how I really feel now.
And how do you feel now?
I don't know.
I'm so used to being alone and doing my own thing, and I don't really know what I'm trying to say. I've never stopped to think about all this, to be honest. I just kept running.
You're a very interesting woman, Sophie Montgomery. I think what you did was very brave.
Brave?
Yeah. I mean, what other person would go out after something like that? Trek halfway around the world by herself, start a community of women who aren't afraid to go out and be who they want to be on their own. Braver than me, that's for sure.
I'm not so sure about that. I mean, you get up every day to help other people. To me, that's brave.
Hmm? Here, get your coat. I want to show you something.
What?
Time for dessert.
It's snowing and freezing outside. Why would we go outside for dessert?
Do you trust me?
What on earth are we doing out here, Dr. Miller?
It's Dr. Christmas. Thank you very much. And because you showed me a Montgomery family tradition, I wanted to show you a Millard family tradition. Snow candy.
Snow candy?
That's right. Every year, the first snowfall, I always got so excited because it meant I got to make snow candy.
Okay. Show me how it's done, Dr. Christmas.
Well, first off, we have our maple syrup, which I have boiled and added fresh ginger to. Nurse Sophie, I will now be needing my tools. Popsicle stick.
Popsicle stick.
Second popsicle stick. Stat!
Second popsicle stick.
Sea salt.
Sea salt.
Voila! The perfect winter treat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, hey, go buy snow candy.
Oh man, here you have a bit. It's.
Oh. Sorry, I have to take this.
Soph, I read the pages you sent on Mr. Christmas.
Oh? Oh, yeah,
They were phenomenal.
Listen, Bailey, I was thinking maybe we don't go that angle.
What?
I just think
Sophie, you're breaking up, babe. Listen, if you can hear me, I just wanted to call to say that I sent the pages to Avanti and they loved them. They thought it was hilarious. I mean, people love to hate, right? Anyways, they're running it not only on their online outlets, but on their printed mags too. They're going to be in the lobby of every single high-end hotel in the world. You're gonna go from 1.5 million followers to 10.5. They're sending me the mock-up for the article tomorrow morning. I'll email it to you as soon as I get it. Okay, they're going with Escaping Mr. Christmas. I love it.
Bailey,
Babe, I can't hear you. I'll send it through tomorrow for you to see. And congrats, you deserve it. Bye.
Sorry, work.
It's okay. It's getting late. Big day tomorrow.
Yeah, big day. Thank you for dinner and snow candy. It was...
Okay, well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Sure, tomorrow.
Hey, sweetheart. Your sister just left. She said she stopped by the restaurant today and everything looks really nice.
Okay.
No. Come here.
Mom, I just want to go to bed.
Sophie Montgomery, come over here and talk to your mother. I know my daughter, and I know when something's going on. Okay. Talk to me.
I don't know. I feel a bit lost. Like I'm messing everything up. I think I've made a huge mistake. I don't know what to do.
You are not lost. You are exactly where you're meant to be. Every person has their own journey, and you're on yours. Oh, I am very happy that your journey led you home, even if you can't stay for Christmas Day. I have loved having you here.
I've missed you, Mom. I'm sorry I've been away for so long. I just couldn't.
No. You don't have to explain anything, my love. I know. Oh, you know, your father would be so proud of the woman you've become. And you just know, no matter what, no matter where you are in the world, you can always come home to the people who love you. We will always be here for you. Oh, I love you, baby girl.
I love you, Mom. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, sweetheart.
Well, maybe you should tell her how you feel.
What's that gonna do? I mean, she leaves tonight. I can't. Maybe I can. I don't know.
I can honestly say that I've never seen you this way. This fired up.
She makes me feel like I can do anything. I don't think I've ever felt like this before.
You know, my mom used to always say, you should hold on to what makes you feel most alive.
That's it. That's it, yeah.
Finn, you forgot the...
Right, yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Good luck.
I feel awful. I mean, I know it's my career and I have a lot riding on this, but you know, I always said I would write with integrity and tell the truth, and this just doesn't feel like the truth anymore.
Oh, you like him.
I do. I really do. But it's more than that. Like, none of this feels right. Leaving, writing the article, it just all feels like wrong.
Well, do you think you're willing to give up the Avanti International article? The exposure?
I don't know. Thank you so much. I hope the kids are good.
Oh, of course.
You're the best. Say hi to your mom. Morning.
Morning. You sleep okay?
Yeah. No, big day. Wanted to make sure everything was gonna go really well. Hard to sleep, a lot on my mind.
Yeah, I had some things on my mind I wanted to talk to you about, too.
Oh?
Where should I put these?
Oh, yeah, here, it's great.
Oh.
I'll just, sorry. So now I can check Sam off the list. That's great. Where's I must have left in the back. Don't go anywhere.
Oh, hey, Sophie, it's here. Mr. Christmas's infatuation with injecting jolly spirit in every menial task has my stomach turning. My disdain for Christmas growing with every day that passes.
Oh, there it is. What's wrong?
Escaping Mr. Christmas. Really nice. It's a great title.
Finn.
I had no idea it was gonna be a cover story for you. So I guess I was just material for your article?
No,
to
Finn,
further
of
your
course
career,
not.
some fancy post to boost your profile?
It's just, I didn't mean what I wrote. I don't even know.
You were the one who called me Mr. Christmas in the first place.
Yeah, but
Was it your idea to include me in your article?
yes, but no, it wasn't like that. It was before and then.
I don't even think I know who you really are. You know, maybe you should go. Don't you have a flight to catch?
Finn, please, I can explain.
Actually, you know what? I'll go. Goodbye, Sophie. Have a safe flight.
To my solo soldiers, I feel it's time to set the story straight. There was a time when my negativity towards Christmas was very real, and it came from a place of truth. But it's time for me to let that negativity go. I've held on to it for far too long. And I realize now that I wasn't running away from Christmas. I was running away from myself, from things I wasn't ready to face. I allowed that negativity and cynicism to fuel a narrative that now I no longer believe. And for that, I need to come clean. There is a time for big adventure and for seeking new horizons beyond your daily norm. And then there are times to pause, reflect, and be close to the ones you love. To me, that is what Christmas is all about. I lost sight of that along the way. I will never stop traveling the world. I will never stop craving adventure. But I have come to the realization that I will never again take for granted the beauty and the joy of the comforts of home. To cherish the ones you care about. Hold them tight. Wrap yourself in love. It's all around us. It took a very special person to open my eyes to all that was right in front of me, if I just took the time to look. And for that, I am forever grateful. You can travel the world, but there really is no place like home. So, for the first time in a long time, this is Sophies Solo Travels saying, Merry Christmas.
We should probably start getting ready, honey.
Yeah, just one more. Then we can go. Hey. Hi. You almost done packing?
It's a long way to the airport, honey. You should get a move on.
Actually, there's something I need your help with.
Yes, look. Whoa, you clean up nice.
Look at you.
Thank you.
Anyone want a drink?
I'm good for a drink.
Shall we? See you in a bit.
See you.
Ladies.
Hi.
You both look lovely.
Oh, thank you.
You look very nice.
The restaurant looks so lovely. I can't thank you enough, Finn. You and Sophie did a wonderful job. And the carnival theme, just fabulous. The kids are having a blast.
Kids, you just beat me 4 times at Santa's coin toss.
I always had a good arm.
Yeah, the carnival theme was Sophie's idea. Should thank her. It was a good idea. Yeah. Glad people are enjoying it.
Did you get a chance to read her Christmas post?
Yeah, no, I don't think I need to read the rest.
I think you should. Really, you should. There's an online donation link down at the bottom there for all her followers to help donate to the hospital wing. All 1.5 million of them.
We have already raised more money this year than we have in the past 10 combined.
The airport. If I leave now, do you think I could... If you'll excuse me. You stayed.
I did.
You look... Wow.
Thank you. You look very handsome.
About your work. The Maldives. I should be halfway around the world by now.
I called it off. I stopped the article from being published, and I wrote what I really felt.
I saw. Thank you.
Please don't thank me. I feel terrible for what I wrote about you and for letting it get that far. I didn't mean any of it.
I know.
I'm gonna stop running away from people who care about me. The world can wait. I want to be here. Now.
I wanted to tell you something earlier, and ever since I met you, it's like a fire's been lit inside of me. I've never felt more alive than when I'm with you, and I have never felt more at home.
You feel at home with me?
Look, I know that your work takes you everywhere. And I have the hospital here, but I think maybe I'm ready to see what else is out there.
You mean you'd want to come with me? See the world?
Sophie, wherever you are, that's where I want to be.
Well, I do have one condition.
Yeah? What's that?
That we always come home for Christmas.
Deal.
The snow is falling and the cold wind is blowing hard. I'm locked inside tonight, but my heart is somewhere else. I'm thinking of you, babe, and all your crazy ways. I miss you more right now. It must be these holidays. You know you're my everything, the only present I want. And oh, what I give to be with you under the mistletoe. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I got you on my mind. Merry Christmas from a distance. I wish you were here tonight. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas. Yeah, I got you on my mind. Merry Christmas from a distance. I wish you were here tonight. Oh, what I'd give to have you